Abusha Black Rasta of 3FM so ababonten di nano ababeto A plus any attorney general ntokwa e koso for some time now as I say and I'm so krama NDC for to me A plus a few amu groups ma as I say no e kame akoye so no akoye ankona because say MPP for what did you matama yo pasa say so NDC for so only mobile so no say only attorney general which is who is also an MP and so enya asema say no so nam so me you a free group nim na Black Rasta chirima only A plus akasa na bisha for ensem ewo ho papa ensem ewo ho said the nkofo binum so fa social media ko ka MPP asema said the ABC edi watem said the nkofo ni bi edi watem bi kwa wo ye MPP asem ko ka MPP asem to say edi watem because the people from what they see, they think say the MPP is the savior. Mo na eba be Tvghana for no I see ho. Mo na eba be boa by papa ba and mahama by papa. But what they don't know no say ma enema e koso. Enema e koso asie baby even with just some few months NDC for ba power no bisa for dia huye papa that no and A plus chirima blue alarm no right from the top na and I'm so ama NDC for I started Ayine baako ama ne sisi and say Ghana for NDC for mo mpeno kore na ne Black Rasta one them NDC for papa say NDC for mo mpeno kore ya wo ha and Oliver Bakavoma wo eba be gina ha be katre say appointment committee no they say before so be call appointment committee no so no etwabo ato hwa a wase nipa no wutua say the be committee members ne ebeche umbeche said the be ebitimi approve as a minister and as a deputy an appointment be the amount be and to be coveting no yeah that what TSC can say the be ebitimi approve Oliver no cry NDC ni be kan asking wa na chairman of the committee my ton safre now be PMO or everything for and any Jojo na because Ghana DS or can say my son no crack no nyambo bi pa enche no say macho kwa kundi bishan for kan is it will be embra meet me acho na okopie mo ho na bishan for went me anko for evidence bi am bet some na o kan no me nyo no nko there has been other people and almost so make it as a mission no say NDC for no jiska and some ma approve amwan ka so mo appointees na bishan san semi na A plus ebeka bia say nam so ama NDC for na Black Rasta trima NDC for mu ye hypocrite pa mo mpe no kore na mu ka no kore entre Ghana for bishan nsem no do so yen kono yen kokofan nsem ni free so de bia ye no to by channel so first time abo modern so be like am no wa share we are subscribe to TBBA we so no leave comment or comment section asa
A plus blackmails Attorney General. Who is A plus? Kwame Asariobeng is his real name. He's an honorable member of parliament for Gomwa. In fact, come here. Honorable member of parliament for Gomwa. And my brother, my sister, he's an interesting personality. He's a musician. He's known all over Ghana and beyond. He got the opportunity to serve the people of Gomwa in parliament. And he has done a lot of work so far. He has given them free internet data in the area via Wi-Fi. And he's also built a road for the people of Gomwa. They like him, even though he's just been in power for only about 4 months. My brother, my sister. Now, earlier, there was a discussion, and this discussion gendered on the fact that A plus was fingered in a certain corrupt act that had the fingers of NSS all soiled with blood, the blood of the taxpayer, the sweat of the hard-working Ghanaian. My brother, my sister, can we break it down? The National Service Secretariat had a lot of ghost names in its register. And the Ghanaian taxpayer was paying all these ghosts for no work done. Today, all those ghosts have been put to shame on May Day. They were discovered, and it came out that A plus was one of those paid money to actually sway people when it comes to discussions concerning the ghost names in the register or the payroll of the NSS. He was fingered. In fact, and he went out there on the invitation of the national security to talk about the ghost names. We were told by Paul Adum Ochre that A Plus went in there and threatened the national security to stay away from his case, or else he was going to reveal names of other people who were involved and some other such things, as if to say, if you hold me responsible, I am going to also mention the names of other people involved in this corrupt case. It's a case of blackmail, isn't it? But I spoke with A Plus, and in his own words, he was going to react to this right after the Easter. Easter is over. I haven't been able to hear from A Plus yet. Today I called him to be able to hear from him. Well, he's been quiet on this. But the man who fingered A Plus in this National Service Secretariat Ghost Names deal is under attack by A Plus. Who is this? The Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, the so-called Attorney General and the Minister of Justice, Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayine from Zwarungu, Bolgatanga, in the Upper East region of Ghana. Run it, my youth, and let's keep it fast. From Ghana Web, he says, I will reset your brain. A Plus in dirty fight with Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Run it, my youth. Watch this. Kwame Asario, being popularly known as A Plus, the Member of Parliament for Gomoa Central, has accused the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Dr. Dominic Ayine, of bribery and corruption. According to A Plus, the minister allegedly sought an amount of 500,000 Ghana cedis to bribe the appointment committee of Parliament. His accusation followed a rebuttal by Dr. Ayine during a press conference on April 30, 2025, that's yesterday, where he denied initial allegations made by A Plus concerning corruption-related matters. A Plus stated, no, that is not true. My information is that you went to beg for 500,000 Ghana cedis, claiming you were going to use it to bribe the appointment committee of Parliament. And for your information, you are not the only one. If you are an old I will reset your brain, man. All right. Dr. Ayine had explained during the press conference that he had not engaged in any corruption, but I rather sought campaign funds from one Mr. Sledge. He further elaborated, A Plus warned me in his post not to do anything silly and threatened to come after me if I did. That is laughable. He added, this threat is laughable because I have nothing to hide. I am reliably informed that his basis for accusing me of corruption and theft is that I received campaign contributions from a businessman. He also claims to know the people who donated pickups for my campaign. Dr. Ayine continued, if receiving donations for your campaign or getting a pickup for campaign purposes is considered theft or corruption, then there are 276 thieves in Parliament, including the person making the allegation. My brother, my sister, this is Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayine on my left, this way, and on my right is Honorable A Plus. My brother, my sister, is this a case of blackmail? Now remember, a couple of weeks ago, we came on this same platform and said that A Plus, according to Paul Adumochri, had been invited by the national security where he threatened blackmail that, listen, if you want to hold me responsible for taking money in the name of ghost names on the payroll of the National Service Secretariat, then I am going to spill the beans. For me, if this is true, then A Plus is on a blackmail mission which is very sad and very terrible and very disappointing. This is not the A plus that I know, and this is not the A plus that I expected to see in Parliament. Let us not be too quick to slander A plus. But is it because the Attorney General already went out mentioning that an MP was involved in this dirty National Service Secretariat ghost name issue? And it took Paul Adumochiri to come out and pinpoint A plus and say that yes, that MP mentioned was actually A plus. And A plus was actually invited to answer questions on this. And when he went there, he threw tantrums according to Paul Adumochiri. And when I asked A plus about it, he said, listen, Black Rasta, when I return from Easter, I'm going to talk about this issue. But Paul is a madman. He's crazy in his own words. He's mad. Remember, we carried this story. But now, it looks like it's giving some credence to Paul Adumochiri that A plus truly threatened that he would reveal the names of some other people who he thinks were involved in some corrupt deals. And one of those he has made clear is Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayine. He went asking for 500,000 Ghana cedis, that's 500,000 Ghana cedis, to bribe the appointment committee of Parliament so appointees could go in free without being heckled or maybe something like that, according to A plus. My brother, my sister, is this true? Is this false? But Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayine is so fast enough to say, listen, A plus, I know why you are doing this. It's because of the National Service Secretariat thing. In his press conference, he made it clear. And he said, A plus, take the opportunity to clear yourself of the National Service Secretariat corruption related issues, the ghost names. A plus has been quiet. Is A plus truly involved in this National Service Secretariat ghost names? Why is A plus quiet about the ghost names? Did A plus actually go to the national security to threaten blackmail? My brother, my sister, these are questions we need answers for. I'm going to continue to be on the case of A plus so we can continue to get information, credible information to feed you. But if this is true, my brother, my sister, we have to go to the bottom of this. One, did the Attorney General and Minister for Justice take bribes? 4, the supposed appointment committee of Parliament, that he needs to go home in a big sack. Is A plus doing this as a form of blackmail? You chop, me too, they can't chop. Then they can't hold me responsible. Then we all, I will mention everybody in name. Is that what politics is all about? I chop and make quiet. You two can't chop and make quiet. And at the end of the day, who suffers? Ghana. I will be most disappointed if A plus truly took money to aid and help with this ghost name issue.